I'm Tobias from Germany, from Wir und Welt. We are an association in Germany supporting PEP here in Bangladesh since 7 years. I was also here 20 years ago in 2000 as a volunteer for 1 year. Since then we've been keeping in touch with William and with Mizan and the other colleagues. And now I got the chance to visit Dhaka again. We just had lots of discussion with the field staff and with William and Dr. Neogi, the chairman of the board here. And I'm very happy to see the work and see how everything is going. And they also asked me to support a little bit more in the next years as a volunteer, based out of Germany, but I'm going to be here from time to time. And so we just had a good discussion, some strategic planning and some planning how to go ahead. And so I'll also work a little bit on this donor relation. I'm going to help them to be communicating well with you in the US and also with our donors in Germany. And I met Dr. Neogi last time also, but this time even more. I'm very happy that he is so active here now as a chairman supporting PEP. He has his other job, so he's also just this is volunteer work supporting PEP, but he's very active, very interested in the organization. And I'm very interested also in the other work you do. Like for many years you've been supporting the agriculture sector in Bangladesh. Maybe you can tell the story of this Monga, where he developed different kinds of crops for the improvement of also of the people in Bangladesh. Can you tell the story?
Thank you very much, Tobias. It is nice to meet with you here again. So basically that you pointed that about Monga. Monga is, you know that it is in just famine-like situation. Nothing more in northern Bangladesh. In northern Bangladesh, peoples that area are facing this famine situation during September and October. And you know that around 65% of total population in that area, the landless poor, they are fully agricultural laborer. They depend on agriculture work. Then as September and October, these 2 months, they have no job in agriculture. This joblessness is called as Monga. Why this time is joblessness? Because almost 100% farmers are cultivating rice. And in rice plants, there is no job or less job during this time. That's this 67% of the total population are becoming hungry. So I have collected so many short duration variety from India, from Nepal, from Bangladesh, and I transplant it as a test crops. Then out of 18 short duration variety, I found 2 variety. That's one called is local variety Parija, and another one is developed by Bangladesh Rice Research Institute, a short duration variety Breathe 33. These 2 crops, 2 variety I found within 100 to 120 days they may able to harvest instead of 150 to 60 days. That's a miracle success. Then I have introduced these 2 crops, and under direct seeded condition, it is possible to within 100 days to cultivate this rice, and that's why I demonstrated. I invited journalists, I invited government people, I invited other so-called in Bangladesh, so they see they observe the real story, and farmers are now able to cultivate these short duration crops in that area. Before my research, I have not seen a single farmers that they cultivate rice in short duration rice. But now you can see more than 50% of the total population are cultivating short duration rice, as well as this 50% are planting their next crop, that is in winter crops, wheat, maize, potato in right time, that is in November. So Monga is no more. Because of this, our Honorable Prime Minister selected me to provide the highest prestigious state award, that's called Independence Award 2021, for my contribution, that is called as outstanding contribution in science and technology in Bangladesh. So thank you very much.
Yes, good. So Mr. Neogi is now a friend of the Prime Minister, you can say, or he got the prize by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. It's very impressive. And this whole region, I understand, so it's not just a village, it's a whole region in Bangladesh, millions of families affected, no?
Yeah.
And before, many were affected by this hunger for 2 months of the year. Now they have shifted their cultivation patterns, and many can now have kind of care for themselves throughout the year. So it's really impressive for me, and it's an honor for me to work with people like Mr. Neogi, also William, whom you know very well, who built up this whole project. So it's really great for me to be working with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.